Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming my December favorites. Finally, I feel like I'm really late on this. Along with, I'm going to show you guys a few things I got for Christmas. Not everything lately. I wanted to do a whole video dedicated to that, but I had a crazy month of December and I'm just now finally getting back into filming, so I thought I would just combine my December favorites and what I got for Christmas. So like I said, December was a crazy month for me, and I don't know, I felt like I wasn't trying a ton of new things, although I kind of did. So I just figured I would go over things that I have started using in my everyday routine that I know I haven't talked about like a million times before. So yeah, we'll just do that, and then I usually like to show you guys what I'm wearing at the beginning of the video, but I'm actually going to show you guys at the end, because pretty much everything I'm wearing I got for Christmas, so we'll just do all of that at the end. Anyways, so first, the foundation that I have been using. This isn't anything new for me, but I did repurchase it. It looks so dirty. I did repurchase it, I think at the beginning of December, after being out of it for so long and missing it. It's the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation. This is super full coverage, but it's very easy to look cakey, so you have to kind of be careful with how much you put on. I get the color Light 46, which it says it's a cool toned, but I feel like it's very pink toned when I put it on, so next time I repurchase this, I'm definitely going to try a different color. It's not what I'm wearing today. I'm trying something new today that I'm going to do a whole video about, so you guys will see that later. But next time I repurchase this, I'll definitely get a different color, because there's something about this that's just a little bit off. Next, on my eyes, I've pretty much been wearing two palettes, and I know I've talked about this one so much, so I'm just going to like briefly go over it. But basically, I will just wear either the Commando or the Tempted shade on like my lid, just everywhere, and then in the crease I'll usually do Lockout, and then Pregame as a highlight under the brow bone. And then I've been incorporating with it this palette, which I got for Christmas. This is the MAC Nutcracker Sweet Smoky Eye Compact, and for whatever reason, I thought that these weren't going to be the best quality. I don't know why, because they're MAC and I like the other MAC shadows that I have, but I just had really low expectations for this. I don't know, maybe because it's like limited edition or something, but so far I really like it. The only one that's like a little bit off for me is this second color, which I think is Deception, but I haven't tried it with a primer, so I feel like if I try it with a primer, it'll go on a lot better. It's just, right now, it doesn't have a ton of color payoff. So today I just have this first one, which is Toodaloo. Just kind of like in the inner corner and on my lid a little bit. But I'm really excited to play with this a little bit more. And then I totally skipped over like what I wear on my face. So for bronzer, I have been wearing the Too Faced Sweetheart bronzer, and this is again something I've used for a long time, nothing new, but I was using for a really long time the Hourglass palette for my bronzer and blush and highlight a little bit. And this has pretty much like worn out, and I'm just kind of like sick of using a tiny pan. So I do want to purchase, I don't think I'm going to get that color in the full size, but I do want to purchase an Hourglass bronzer in like the full size. But for now I've been using this, and it's really natural looking. Like, I don't know, I pile it up. I did contour today, but I just love it. Bronzer and highlighter are like my favorite, so love that. And then this packaging looks kind of gross, but this is the NARS Orgasm blush, and so pretty. It's what I've been wearing on my cheeks every day. It gives like a really nice golden, like highlighty glow, so I really like that. And then for highlighter, where did it go? For highlighter, I've been wearing the Becca Pearl, the Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed and pearl. And it's white. I got my sister this for Christmas because she said she wanted a highlighter, so I gave her this because it's white, so like I think it'll look perfect on anyone. So yeah. Okay, where did I leave off? For my eyebrows have been like such a mess. I got them waxed and I still didn't like them. Like I like to have, now you can't really tell because they're like whatever, but I like to have a pretty like defined like arch and then like the tail, but they didn't do that for whatever reason. So I didn't like it after I got it waxed, and I should have just had them fix it, but I didn't think it was as bad as it was. And then now they're like grown out, so I need to get them waxed again. But I went ahead and purchased the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. I got the blonde color, and I do like this so far. I also got the brush that comes with it, which I don't think is necessary. I feel like it's pretty basic. You can get that from anywhere, but it's like a learning curve. Like I'm so used to using a pencil that I have to like, I feel like I need to learn how to do this again. So I think once that I actually get them waxed to how I like, then I need to give this another go, because I used this yesterday and my brows were like way too dark. It looked horrible. So yeah, so far I'm really liking this, but like I said, I need to like really perfect what I'm doing. And then on my lips, this is the Anastasia Crush liquid lipstick in the color Crush. And when I bought this, I don't know why, but I thought it was like orange. It's a little bit like it's a bit warmer toned than the other ones that I have that are pretty like neutral nude, but I really like this. I feel like some days it just depends. Like some days it looks more like orange than others. I think it depends on like what I'm wearing and stuff, but I really like this. So this color Crush, been wearing it every day. So one last favorite. This is the Bedhead Rockaholic Dirty Secret Dry Shampoo. I don't know if I ever showed you guys, but I got like a mini like trial travel size sample thing, and I went ahead and purchased the full size because this stuff is so good. I've been using it every day, even if my hair, like I don't need it for like to absorb oil, but it just gives like a ton of volume. And today I feel like my hair is weird because I washed it last night and then I slept on it, so it's kind of like you see this, like it's kind of just doing its own thing today, but it does give a lot of volume and like texture. Like I feel like normally you put in dry shampoo and like you can't feel it, like you just kind of shake it out to nothing. This like actually gives texture and a good amount of volume, so really been liking that. Okay, so now on to what I'm wearing, which I feel like, did I already say this? I feel like what I got for Christmas is always a December favorite, even though you haven't had it that long, so you kind of can't include it, but you always really want to. So anyways, let's just go over what I'm wearing. What I did this year, and I've done it in the past, but I did it more so this year because I did it to everyone. But basically, I just made a Nordstrom wish list. I always have a wish list going, just for things I want to like watch, see if they go on sale or whatever. So I just added a bunch of things, like literally I think there are things starting like from $12 all the way up to $1,000, which obviously things on the more expensive end, like they're just on there for fun, but they're just on there anyways. So I had like a wide range of prices, and then I just shared that list with everyone. So it worked out pretty well. I got a lot of things I really wanted, especially since, I don't know, you know, like some gifts you get and you don't like it, but I don't know. Anyways, I really liked everything I got this year, so yeah. Anyways, let's just get into it. First, this top. This is, let me see if I can show you guys a little bit better. This is by Lush, and it has like this little poofy thing. Anyways, oh, there you go. Now that it adjusted, you can see it. But I have this in the mauve color. I don't know if I showed you guys, but I wanted it in black, and so I got it in black too. And then my necklaces I've always had. So yeah, but anyways, these earrings, these are Kendra Scott earrings, and it's funny because Dalton got these for me and he was asking me what I wanted for my birthday on Christmas Eve because it's coming up in a couple weeks, and I was telling him I wanted these if I didn't get them for Christmas, and then I opened them up, so that was a nice little surprise. I've wanted these forever, and I feel like he normally gets me a pair of Kendra Scott earrings like pretty much every year, so love those. And then on my wrist I have some arm candy today. So first, this bracelet is kind of like a David Yurman bracelet because it does the can you guys see? I don't think it's focusing, but anyways, it does the like rope pattern, but then it has this like gem thing in the middle. This is actually from BP at Nordstrom, so this was like super affordable. But I really like it. And then the second bracelet is actually from Things Remembered, and this wasn't a Christmas present. I got this for graduation, and it's really pretty. It's kind of like a tennis bracelet, and then it has this heart hanging. Can you guys see it? I'm showing this very poorly. Anyways, my camera cut off, but I was telling you guys about my bracelets. So this one with a heart on it, the quote says, "She believed she could, so she did," which is one of my favorite quotes ever, so my mom did really good with that. And then this last bracelet it's an Alex and Annie bracelet, and it has my birthstone on it. So I don't remember if my birthstone is a ruby or a garnet. It's whatever January is. So I know it's red, and that's it. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I'm wearing. And then I also got 2 makeup brushes. The first one is the Sigma F42 strobing fan brush. I really wanted a new fan brush because the one I have is from e.l.f. and it's just kind of like thin and flimsy, so I wanted to use it for highlighting and also for contouring, so I did contour with it today. Yeah, and then the second one that I got is the Sigma E35 tapered blending brushes because I just really like to have a lot of blending brushes for my crease. So that's pretty much everything. Like, obviously I got more, but I'm in the middle of moving. I'm still unpacking things, so I can't find a lot, to be completely honest with you. Everything just kind of got thrown together in a box, and I'm still unpacking. So that is why my background is different. Actually, this wall color pretty much looks like the wall color in my bedroom, like my old bedroom at my mom's house. So it might look like that, but it's not. I really want to paint this because it's kind of a little too much. It's very bright and I want something very like pale. I'm kind of thinking like a super light, like beigey pink is what I'm thinking. And then the carpet, as you can see, is also, that's on this side. It's just really bad, so, but there's nothing I can do about that, so I'm just gonna live with it. I think that's everything. I did get a new camera, which is the Canon Rebel T6. It's not like the newest one, but it's a lot better than the one that I had before, so I'm really happy with that, and that's why I have a viewfinder now. And I feel like it's very, like, I'm still getting used to, like, I'm trying not to look at that, but it's kind of nice because, like, I don't know, but it's also kind of confusing because I don't know. Anyways, one more thing I wanted to announce is that I'm going to be uploading on a schedule now. So I'm going to be uploading Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then yeah, there'll be something else going on that you guys will find out about soon. But for right now, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then yeah, this video's up going on Friday. This video is going, is that what I said? This video is going up on Friday, so the next one will go up on Monday. And I'm really, I have needed to get in a schedule for so long, but I literally haven't had time until I graduated college, and then I also quit my job, so now it's like this is all I have time to do. So yeah, I'm excited to be on a schedule, so make sure you're subscribed, hit the red button down below, that way you can get notified every time I upload a video. Yeah, if you have any video requests, you can leave them down below. I always enjoy that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I feel like this was super rambly, but yeah, I also feel like I was talking really fast, so I don't know. I guess I'll find out when I go to edit this. But anyways, thanks again so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you guys on Monday with a new video. Bye.